Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Hattrick with me, Alfapiomega, and Daya Visocani. Today we got again good news, bad news. So let's start with the bad news because those are the more painful one, and then we can focus on the good side because that's what makes us happy. So the bad news. We lost another match against Tayavashim, which was the league match, and that's definitely putting us to the bottom of our league table. Now we have only 3 points. We lost 4 matches and won only 1, so that's pretty bad, but nothing is lost yet. There will be a lot more matches to come, so we'll see how that works. Now the good news regarding matches is that we won another cup match, which brought us to the next match against a team which is called FK Gunners Drnovice. However, I think that one is going to end our career here because we're definitely not going to beat them. They're way more experienced than we are. So that's gonna bump us down. I don't even know if we can get to the third, the Bronze Cup. We'll see. If that happens, then fine. If that doesn't happen, then fine as well. But you know, we're gonna end on our own stadium, which will bring us some more money. As far as the series that I mentioned goes, we're playing against the strongest or #1 team, FC Olympic Mielnik, and for some reason the game is calling it a close match. I don't really think that's what's gonna happen. Even if we put it on match of the season, I'm pretty sure they're gonna beat us. Yeah, definitely. So there really isn't much point in trying here. So we'll play again, just play it cool and take the beating. On the other hand, team spirit is satisfied, so we get a huge boost to our midfield. It makes me happy. Confidence is awful, however, you know, what can you do? Now, as far as training, while we're talking about it goes, we had a huge success today. Well, on first day, but we had a huge success. Mikature increased his playmaking skill from excellent to formidable, which is great. But more importantly, Gomet Tesler now has brilliant playmaking, which is just great. This guy and Václav Balón were originally bought for, I don't know, 5 million. This guy was bought for 2 million, and we can now sell him for approximately 40 million. So I'm thinking about doing that. Thinking about selling Gomet Tesler and the other guy, which is Václav Balón, who is again. His playmaking is brilliant. He will sell for something like that too, I think. Yeah, around 40 million. And transfer history, yeah, we bought him for 4. So that could mean some clear profit of at least 80 million. And after we deduct what we paid for them every season, it should still be at least 40 million. So I'm thinking about selling those guys. That will create a gap in the B team that I can fill for now with some of the other players that we have. Maybe Mikature, maybe Jernej Vukan, if we can find anyone better for that place, which I think we can. But I'm most interested in selling them because as far as youth team goes, sorry, I'm having a hard time speaking today. I guess it's really hot, guys. It's really hot in here. We have like 31 degrees Celsius, which is around 80 Fahrenheit. It's I'm just dying out here. I have to go to the gym today. That's awful. Well, anyway, we have Alexander Krzysztof, who finally got his solid winger skill this week. So he is pretty much ready. Well, I'm gonna leave him, you know, to finish training that, but he should be ready to be promoted in 4 weeks basically. And then he's gonna go directly to B team to be trained as fast as possible and then sold to some other team. He's gonna sell for quite a lot of money if we invest some time in him. So this is gonna be really awesome. Apart from him, we have another couple of players that I'm really interested in. Vlastimil Bachak can be another guy like Alexander Krzysztof. He has head as well. Well, actually, Alexander has unpredictable, but this guy has head. So that makes him even more valuable because for some reason head specialty is just boosting prices. So if we manage to get him a winger of 7, then we can just focus on playmaking and sell him. I would like to see his scoring go up too. I'm not sure how well he's gonna train his winger skill and the other skills. We'll see. Zbigniew Jakol has almost the same situation, but vice versa. He has winger of 7. No, actually he has... Oh yeah, we don't know his playmaking, but his passing is inadequate. So that's good as well. Defending is also slightly better. So these two guys are going to be promoted and trained as well. That will create the core of the B team for us in the future. Other than that, we have people like Kvetosov Mentvík who has passable playmaking, but other than that, I don't really know. If we manage to get his scoring up, he might be good. The rest of the team doesn't make me all that happy. Svatopluk Kuchera could also be promoted, but I don't know, playmaking is passable. Defending, no, not much. Winger and passing, I don't know. We'll try to sell him off the bat and decide whether or not he sells. But Krzysztof is a definite bet. Filip Zvonček would be if he had a specialty. Other than that, yeah, that's pretty much the core of our youth academy. 3 players who will be trained in the future and who will get maximum out of them by training and then be sold and create a future academy stars for us, I guess. Because every time they're sold, they will bring us money. So yeah, that's just awesome, isn't it? So, this is the Youth Academy. I spoke about the senior team, about their skills. I'm kind of happy about the Riome Cabrera. However, he got hurt in the last match, so that's kind of slowing him down. But as you can see, I already mentioned that, but the A team has just wicked inner midfield score. We're at formidable 8.91, and that's just basic stuff. If we get a match of the season, we get into outstanding area, so that's just great. I don't know actually about these guys in the... I mean, yeah, well, we still might win if we're very lucky. Although if they send their A team against us, we're completely fucked. So there just is that thing we can do. But yeah, this is awesome, and I think that Karol Bartowiak will soon get playmaking of 12 because he's been training pretty hard, so that will be good. His loyalty bonus is also increasing. That's really important too. So we have 1 supernatural, 1 world class. I don't think we have, yeah. Then it's Karol Bartowiak. These guys are at formidable. Filip Chervanec and Jean Martinez are trained. Jean Martinez got really badly hurt, but he's getting much better now. Only 2 weeks left, so hopefully he will be up and standing again because he's the big gun. He's the important part for us. Now, one thing I haven't mentioned yet is the fans. As we're getting constantly beaten, they're calm, and we stopped getting more fans. I'm kind of afraid that we will start losing them soon, but there's not much I can do with that at this point. It's just what's happening. Financially, we are doing really fine. We're sitting at some 2,237,966 euros, and we're also going to play that cup match on our stadium, so we could get this anywhere around between 92 to 93 million in the end. If I sell Gome Tesor and Václav Bauman, we could get anywhere between 150 million to 180 million. So that's just great. Like, then we can finally buy some players for us that would be a long-term investment. I guess training. Yeah, our trainer has still formidable experience, Russian leadership. I'm still, holding off at buying someone new. But we're getting. Oh, sorry, we're getting really bad news about our old players. You know, if we look at age and take it from the bottom, you will see that Rada Wozinovsky lost another official point in scoring. Rainer Jaks is now outstanding and solid. He was 12 and 8, I think. Virkselo Andion was 11, 9, and 7. You know, they're aging. It's, you know, there's nothing we can do with it. Casimir Eisleben and Winfried Waterstraat are becoming really useless for us. So we'll kick these. Well, I'll try to sell them, but we'll eventually have to just get rid of them. There's not much to say, and we'll have to buy some defenders and forwards. It's an investment we'll have to do. So, but we'll have money, you know. So that's just really going to be important. Mika Ture is just becoming a wicked defender, defending and playmaking with 9, and Jernej Vukan, formidable playmaking and winger. What's their stats? They're aging really. They're 28 and 27, but they've been the cornerstones of our teams for so long. Offensive central defender, Mika Ture, 995. And Jernej Vukan has offensive central defender, 877, and winger towards middle. So Jernej Vukan is the best position for him as winger, and Mika Ture might start playing in the defensive role. That would probably be okay. Who's playing there right now? When we look at the A team, we have Guido. So if I put Mika Ture there, what would be the change? Where is Guido? Should be a really big change. Yeah, a bit loss in the midfield, but central right and left defense much stronger. So that might be what I'm gonna do eventually. Why is Guido's playmaking of solid and magnificent defending? Okay, so he's not that bad. He has formidable defending, formidable playmaking, solid winger. I would have guessed that Guido would boost the defense way more, but be much worse for midfield. Doesn't make much sense, I guess. Wait, no, I think I got it the other way around. Yeah, Mika Ture is slightly better for midfield, but much worse for defense. Okay, so that's what it was. I was wondering how that's possible when the skills are vice versa. So yeah, that's all for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed this small update. I'm hoping for better news in the future, but so far we're just getting bit slapped left and right while we accumulate money and prepare our future youth team stars for their bright future. Because, you know, if we manage to get them to, say, playmaking of 10 and then sell them for 30 to 40 millions, it's gonna be incredible. So yeah, join me next time for some more Hattrick, and let me know how you guys are doing, because this is a community game, so be a community, guys. Be a community.